Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's try this again. It logged me out because it crashed. Hold on. Welcome to the scuff screen. We're having a scuff stream. Let's see if Honkai will load now so we can get the show out. Yeah. I'm here every Thursday. Maybe sometime Saturday. Okay. Okay, we're finally going. Are we? I think we are. I think we're done being Scufferoony as Scufferoo. I thought so, but the screen is completely black. Okay, there we go. There's the loading screen. Let's see if we get past the loading screen, because that's where it crashed last time. Hopefully everybody's having a better time than I am right now with this computer. It's like for no reason either. Alright, it loaded. It just like decided that it was going to, you know, be a problem child today, I guess. Anyway, 1.1 came out. Yay! I'm waiting for Laucha, so I'm not gonna be doing any polls until he comes out. Till then we're just gonna save. And save and save and save and save. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Oh, it's not like Genshin where the map's at the bottom. I see I did it again. I switched back to my controller. And I'm already messing it up. Clara? Ooh, woo. We're planning to go on a picnic this week. Sure, wanna come with us? Yes, ma'am. Spend some time with my best daughter, Clara. By the way, I want to make a picnic checklist. Miss Show, what do you think we should bring? Favorite drinks? Pretty flowers, Mr. Svarog. Our favorite drinks to make it a fantastical picnic. Oh yeah, I'll need to pack machine oils. I brought brand new machine oil yesterday and might as well let little robot try it. I'll help take the things. I got you, I'm strong. Aw, Clara's so cute. Bestie Clara. Alright, let's do a non-hung quest. Don't think we really have an option with who we can bring here. Oh wait, I can. Okay. Well, don't have much, but it'll do. I also don't have a hair tie, apparently. I'm rifling around looking for a hair tie and it's just not here.
So this is the Lafu's Ambrosial Arbor. It's my first time seeing it. Aren't you a Cloud Knight?
Cloud Knights don't visit the Ambrosial Arbor without a reason, plus I'm new here. The Lafu's plague mark is a tree, while the Yao Qing's is a moon. I think we got the better one.
I heard that the Ambrosial Arbor shriveled and died a long time ago. How could it suddenly spring back to life and start growing again?
The influence of the Stellaron. There's no time for explanations. We must return to the Ten Lords Commission. I'm wounded. I need your assistance in getting there. Once we get to Starskiff Jetty, you can go your separate ways.
Well, there's nothing else for it. We're duty-bound to help the Ten Lords Commission.
Alright, let's get this lady back to where she needs to go.
You look familiar.
Do I? I think you're mistaken. Never been here before in my life.
Maybe. I ran your facial profile against the records in the shackling prison just now. Indeed, there were no matches to be found.
Exactly, I don't exist here. What about you, Laucha?
I did not expect such a short journey to be filled with so many twists and turns.
Wild, right?
How does it feel, Master Dan Heng, to be a subject of the Ten Lords Commission?
It's a pleasure. It's a pain. It's a pain.
A good answer. Short and to the point. It would seem I've been unsuccessful in detangling myself of matters thus far. I suggest we hasten to Starskiff Jetty and send this judge of the Ten Lords Commission on her way. We must continue our own journeys as soon as possible.
Yep. I got my friends to save. How about you, Shushang?
Sorry. All Cloud Knights answer to the Ten Lords Commission. Duty calls.
I get you.
Apologies for asking you to stick with me a bit longer. I'll treat you guys when I get you back to safety.
I'm not a Cloud Knight. Let's go our separate ways now. I'm not a Cloud Knight.
I guess you could slip away and find a safe spot to hide. I'll come back and get you once I've sent her on her way.
No need. I operate alone. In that case.
Come on, together is better.
I know. Dan Heng just doesn't wanna, okay? He's like, I don't like this. Suspicious. Also, I don't want to get caught, you know, because apparently I'm not allowed to be here.
Wait for us!
What? Is that my fault you're slow? That's a dead Mara struck. There's another one.
You're the first Ten Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly?
Our work concerns the Mara struck and the lifespans of long-life species.
Oh. Hopefully you'll be the last one I meet for a while then.
Indeed.
Oh, we just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, I guess.
I don't think this is the way.
Oh, fine. I wanted to look and see if there's any treasure chests. My RPG instincts, okay? Fish.
Be careful, everyone.
Don't worry, we got this.
Follow my
Lol.
charge.
Conflict is pitiless.
That'll take more than medicine. Now. Time.
Show no mercy.
I guess. Yeah.
Eliminating threat.
Alright. Oops. Oh,
Gotta try
okay,
hard
maybe
so
I
much.
don't.
This awesome move.
Whatever, it's too late.
I want to protect everyone too.
Mr. Svara.
I've already done it. Goodbye.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
It's good. Kawara.
Take cover. There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder!
Told you I could fight.
Natasha with the big hits over here, apparently.
Afraid of you.
Annihilate. Was that at it.
Try that again.
Stay back, Clara. A foregone conclusion. Conflict is
Pitiless. Boom.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Show no mercy.
So one Mara struck left to deal with. Another one
My
didn't
turn.
pass away? What the heck? Goodbye.
Look out!
There we go.
I hope I helped.
You did, Clara. I'm so proud of you. I bet you for... Oh, well, the gate is locked anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Let's use the screen to proceed forward, because I don't see anything. Oops. Don't see any treasure chests.
Huh? Why is there still a civilian out here?
It's that man. And his doggo. Doggo Roboto.
I fear not death, for the fate of the Artisanship Commission now rests entirely on my shoulders. Not a chance. Aside, escape while you still can. There's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving now. As darkness falleth, think not what is just. To this old man entrust your hopes. You must.
Him. Or right here.
Don't try to be a hero.
Aside, since when were you able to speak?
Sir.
Do I sound like a dog to you?
No! My apologies, miss. No wonder I was confused. I never installed a human speech module in the little guy. No. But what is the meaning of this? I'm the only one left here. The apprentices all fled. You should probably do the same.
You just said there's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving. I happen to be a Cloud Knight. Wouldn't you call this a timely arrival? Come with us for now. I'll take care of things here later.
That won't do. As a senior artisan, I can't just abandon my post.
Looks like we're gonna have to resort to unconventional methods. Are you gonna come with us willingly? Or do I have to ask the guy behind me to carry you in his white death box?
Can you give me a moment to consider those options?
Now! Move it!
In his white death box. Oh my goodness. Ting! You're back. Okay. Oh. I missed you, little man.
Conflict
You're a
is
funky little
pitiless.
guy.
That'll take more than medicine.
Little funky dude. Little doggy dude.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Why is that frowning like that? Oh, never mind. Battle's over.
I hope I helped.
You did. Okay, let's just get rid of the other enemy first. Before I do that.
Miss Cloud Knight, why did the General send you out here all alone?
The extent of the disaster means the Cloud Knights are short on manpower. But don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
Shushung's a good egg. We appreciate
A
her.
foregone conclusion. Here, this thunder.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Tough luck running into me.
I'm almost tempted to like pull on the banner to see if I can get
Try
Welt
hard sometimes.
because
Watch this awesome.
I still really want Welt.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
Still have yet to get my old man.
Try that again.
I need Grandpa number 2.
Battles are chess
Well,
games.
Yang.
No two are alike.
It's like Jing Yuan is like young looking and handsome, much like Welt, but like he's also a grandfather, I suppose, you know? He's very old. Looks are deceiving in the Xian show. I forgot what it was called for like a half a second. Yikers. Brain. Poopy brain.
Follow my charge. Show no mercy.
Just do that, even though I don't really need to.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
My OCD does not allow these people
I want
to
to
have
protect
low
everyone, too.
HP in my video games, okay? Just I need to use it immediately. Or else.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
I think Natasha had a shield. Oh. Well, at least that gets rid of... Okay, never mind.
I hope I helped.
Yes, you did, young lady. I'm very proud of you. No,
Take caution.
that was the screen from the previous quest. We're like going the opposite way
This is as
of way I came
a
last
few
time.
more steps and we're at the main gate. Thank you for escorting me. We must go our separate ways.
Why?
It's
get-
just a few steps away. You're not leaving with us?
Can you just leave? You're in danger here.
Everyone has their duties and obligations. From the day I joined the Artisanship Commission, I've been taking care of the ins and outs of its operations without a day's rest. And today is no exception.
That's not healthy.
The apprentices fled, as they should have. But I cannot let them see their master flee from peril. This is as far as I go with
What do
you.
you mean?
I must see what more I can do for the Artisanship Commission.
Nothing if you're dead.
Master Gongshu.
No use in trying to talk me out of it, young miss. This old man cherishes his life. He won't do anything rash. On your way now.
If you say so. Mr. Gongshu turns away with his back against you alongside Diting, staring into the Artisanship Commission adamantly.
Everyone has their duties. Let's go.
Fine. I also like how it looks like Lao Chao's looking at Su Sheng the whole time. He's like, what's she gonna do? Is she gonna stop him? Is she gonna carry him? Is she gonna make me put him in the coffin? That's a no-go, but like...
You still have more to do, no? Onward.
Fine.
I can't just abandon the commission. I must think of a way to solve all this.
Excuse me. There's no way to do that on your own. This is a Stellaron we're talking about. Foolish man.
Doesn't look like it wants to let us through. Do you think if I yell at it, it could scare it off?
It's a robot. Don't do that.
I doubt that. I think Atsai is the only one here still taking orders from people.
Yep.
Any ideas?
I've got one. Bring it down.
You know, you're getting less silent and more deadly by the minute. Sounds good. Let's get it.
A well-matched opponent. Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a shot.
Tough luck running into me!
Commencing pacification.
Can't run!
Stay back, Clara. Hide. Criminal.
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Mission command.
You're annoying!
Mission
Ow.
command.
That extra damage though. And a defense reduction.
Follow my charge. Here, there's
Chef's
thunder.
kiss. Heal
That's
Clara.
better. Thanks. I'll never forget you. Look out!
Show no mercy.
My ear still itches. I don't know why.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Might be because allergies and fluids
There's
are
no time
moving
to
around
lose.
in my head.
Conflict is pitiless.
Oh no.
Stay back, Clara.
Was that it?
Ow. Why are you hurting my guys?
Thanks a lot of you.
Annihilate.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
There's so
I want
much
to protect
damage.
everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
As you command. As you command.
Boop. Yes.
Naughty child.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Here we go.
Here, this thunder.
So, are judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude. However, I have a younger sister. You remind me of her.
Wonder if younger sister's been on missions with her before, maybe. Hello, students.
There's the star skiff.
Let's go. We made it.
The rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission,
Yep.
next to the Arbor. You should head the same way. Thank you for ensuring my safety on this journey. I will report this good deed to the Ten Lords. And if the opportunity arises, I will return the favor.
As she boards the star skiff, you
We're
watch.
glad we could help. She mentioned the Cloud Knights were at the Alchemy Commission. I should find a ship and regroup with my unit. What about you?
The Alchemy Commission, let's go together. So this is where we go our separate ways. Let's just go together.
Aw, you just can't bear to see me go, huh? Come on then, let's go together.
It's like also my friends might be there.
We are most grateful, Miss Sushang.
Why he always sounds so suspicious when he talks? Am I just like geared to think he's suspicious? Because he looks oddly like the man in Weld's background in his character art. I mean, that might be the case, but you know. Alright. Let us continue with the story at the Artisanship Commission, where we left off. Okay. Oh wait, we were going the same direction. That's right, because they were going. We're going. Okay. Oh. Anyway, let me look at this. So I have a preliminary understanding of the draw of draconic surges pharmacology. Come and have a discussion at the Sinwood Pavilion at your earliest convenience. I'm currently handling something, so it might take a while. No worries, I'm not indisposed at the moment, and so I will be awaiting your attendance at the Sinwood Pavilion. Okay, cool. Oh, I got a puzzle. Hold on. Okay. That might be okay. Okay. And then... Okay, there we go. Pull into the jetty, give me my reward. Yeah.
There was more than met the eye. A diamond in the rough.
Alright. What am I supposed to do? Oh wait, I did the wrong thing again. Speak to Don Shu at the Exalting Sanctum. Ah. I guess that was my actual quest. Okay then.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
I'm sure they will. Especially because I don't know chess and you'd have to teach me.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits.
Kind of. You got that right. You can tell just by listening. Your ears are really sharp. You got that right.
Many who undertake the far-reaching journey to the Xianzhou are weighed down by a heavy heart and exhaustion. But your steps are bold and steady, a stride worthy of a nameless.
Heh.
Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight.
Okay. What's the conclusion?
The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure.
Dang.
I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look. This is a copy
Will
of
do.
pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
Okay. Head to the seat to find Foresight. Okay.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just...
Ah, grass. You look, green.
Go touch it. Oh shit. I have no idea where any of the pathways are anymore. I haven't been here this whole time because I've been doing like relic grinding and stuff. I can tell you, it takes forever and a day. Same as Genshin. May I ask, have you come to the seat of Design Foresight on any official business? I can help you pass. I want to see the seat of Design Foresight. I have a message. Could you please wait a moment? I'll go and report in for you. Alright. Let's go show them the results. Jing Yuan still isn't here, but I'll hand it to the secretary. Here you go, ma'am.
You're back. Anything you wanted to share?
The prescription from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Wow. Even for those alchemists. That was fast.
It was Don Shu who figured it out.
Don Shu? Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report.
Yeah, here you go. Xing Shu's special is serious as she completes reading the
No
Don
cure?
Shu's.
Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
You've already rewarded me. You're being too polite. Thank you. Thank you.
Please, take them. You've done so much for the Lafu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
Big preach. I got a new message. Sure, have you some time? There is some issues that with which I should like your expertise. Can you drop by the Cinnamon Pavilion for a spell? Wait, I'm coming over. At your earliest convenience will be best. Okay, well, I suppose that's all here. Let us go. Let us tally Sally forth. Terry? I don't know what the word is. Excuse me.
A diamond in the rough.
It's a treasure chest. Alright, ma'am, what you got for me?
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Yeah, no problem. What can I help you with?
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Thank you. The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back.
Okay.
This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Ah, okay. Medicine concocted by Don Chu.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Extractor cleaned or your star skiffs.
I'm going the wrong way and I keep doing the wrong thing. Where the heck is my map? Ah, it's all the way over there, okay. Also, apparently I have mail. Ah. Nice. Forgot I did that. Sometimes I miss days on end of checking in. Sometimes I do it every day. I don't know. What?
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
Looks like the kids are bullying her. Excuse me? Children?
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, ends up west.
She's stuck! She can't get down!
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business!
Alright, you little shit. You cocky, huh?
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Well, I'm about to beat the shit out of you.
Get lost! Stop meddling in our business!
Alright. You're like... The arrogant kid runs up and punches you. You stand strong and moving, but the boy falls backward from the reaction force.
Boss!
Stop yelling and help me up already!
They use some kind of hidden power! I saw it! You're a cheater!
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
Doubt it.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch.
What are you, like, waist height?
Ugh! Shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
And I'm gonna punt you across the pavilion. Three children flee from the scene while disgruntled. You take a chance to lead the girl away from the site of conflict.
Thank you for helping me, miss.
No problem. Brats like them deserve to be punished. Are you okay?
I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys. They always laugh at me for being blind. And they like to trip me up and steal my things. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily.
Their parents need to punish them, or I will. And I don't think you want me to do it. Donshu wants me to deliver this medication to you, by the way.
Oh, Donshu asked you to come?
Yes, little one.
Things are bad on the Lafu recently. Donshu must be very busy. Thank you, miss. Remember to thank her for me.
Will do. And if I see those kids, don't you worry. I'm gonna kick them.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Donshu.
I will punish the children, for their parents are not doing a good job. The problem is, once I do it, they'll never do it again. Actually, I guess that's not a problem. Scared the shit out of them. That should be good enough. One thing I cannot stand are bullies. IRL or in-game, so if those kids want to be little poopy heads, they're gonna get the poopy kicked out of them, you know what I mean. If they're old enough to, you know, oh my god, I keep forgetting. If they're old enough to consciously make the decision to bully people, they are old enough to get punished for bullying somebody. So I shall bully I shall not let the bullies continue. I shall punish the children. Is that one of the children? I'll fucking beat you. Can't you see that tree is growing? Based on records of the rainbow anecdotes. More than 4,000 years ago, when the denizens of the oh shit. Excuse me. Never knew all that stuff in the books was true. I don't read, don't ask me. The resurrection of the ambrosial arbor heralds great misfortune. This must be the work of the plague's author. Okay, it's not the same kid. If you were, you'd be in big trouble. I delivered the medicine. Your kid's getting bullied.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine?
You describe what happened to Donshu.
She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me.
And then you became a kick-ass
If I was ever injured
alchemist.
by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
Yeah, sure. What do you need?
I want to meet the little girl.
Oh.
Can you lead me to her?
Sure.
I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars.
Oof.
The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes The loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
I also noticed that this hand that's facing us right now is robotic, and this one is regular, like human hand. Or humanoid, I guess, depends on her race. But yeah, that's pretty neat. She's also a partial cyborg. She might have wandered far. Do you know where you might find her?
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the Commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place.
That's also a scary place to be right now.
Likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
Alright, let's go save her. Yeah, I think that's where I need to go. Ay, ay, ay.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Yep, unfortunately. Don't worry, we got it.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder! Show no mercy.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
My turn!
Yeah, just take this one.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate. Was that it?
Can't run!
Easy. Tiny child.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiao Yu.
Thank you, big sister. Thank you, Danshu.
You don't need to be scared anymore. She is here.
But when I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
Danshu? I get why it's supposed to be comforting, but it doesn't always help with a child who's emotional.
I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality.
She's right.
Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
That aside, she's a baby, okay? Aren't you helping to save her?
Yes. By trying my best to change her personal circumstances. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Danshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever.
I have mixed feelings,
This
but
place
alright.
is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
You send Danshu and the little girl back. I have mixed feelings because, yeah, she needs to learn to
Thank
rely
you
on
again
herself.
for all you've done.
But it seems a little, like...
It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become chief alchemist. Yet that's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
There is not here. Does the Ciencio have technology to help with such impairments?
For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born.
I don't know, you have a cyborg arm.
The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Ciencio natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states.
Are you sure?
I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair.
Yikes, okay, never
That
mind.
brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author.
What do you mean? You just had a scary look on your face just now. I mean, it doesn't make sense for you to blame yourself. You're born like this.
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in Exalting Sanctum have been met, for now. Oh, I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect.
Okay.
See you soon, friend.
Yeah, I'll see you again soon. Don't be too harsh on yourself. It's like an entire side quest in the main storyline. Like, I guess it does explain a little bit, I guess, as to why she is still blind, at least.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced?
I keep doing that thinking that I can open the map that way, but it's not the case. Frick me. Let's go back here. That is a child running that shop.
About the Ten Lords Commission?
Hi. What's up, Shorty? This is a bookstore. If you want to read or pick out a book, just go ahead and browse around. Call me when you want to pay. Got anything you can recommend? Boss, you could use a little more enthusiasm. You could be a little more enthusiastic. Got anything you can recommend? I don't really read much, so I can't really recommend anything. Well, the front of the shop is where we keep our best sellers, so there's gotta be a reason why they're best sellers. Why not start there? Views of the universe from a star skiff is a record of wondrous exoplanets by a Foxian explorer. Or, you know, if you're from an exoplanet anyways, you know, hang on, let me think. How about this one here? Otherworldly Delights. It's a collection of short supernatural stories written by the boss here. I'm a relative of the owner. He likes listening to other people's conversations, saying that it's good inspiration as an author. You may have seen him over in Starskiff Haven. He does storytelling in some tea house called Sleepless Earl or other. Calling himself something like Mr. Xian. I might have met him in Starskiff Haven. Why are there storytellers aboard the Xian show? Storytellers exist everywhere. I feel like that's a arbitrary question right now. He likes getting attention. I'd be truly surprised if you haven't seen him. How I wish he could pay a little more attention to his bookstore business. Oh well, have you got any books that you like to buy? I'd like to read some books to pass the time.
Go right ahead. Mr. CN said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
Pick up a book that has recently gotten popular across the Alliance. Time passes quickly. Alright. Show, I've prepared the present of which I have mentioned. Come over to Sinwood Pavilion. I wish to entrust you with it in person. Coming! So, do not worry. I'll be there awaiting your presence. Okay.
Ah, looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
I'll buy a book right now before I go over. How about that? Don't worry, little one. I didn't read anything you just said, but that's alright. I'm buying all your books. When am I gonna read this? I have no idea. Just gonna buy it all and I'll figure it out later.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
Maybe soon I shall. Random individual. Alright. Now that I've purchased everything in your store, have a lovely day. I have a lake. I keep thinking this is a lake. I have a friendo to talk to.
There you are, friend.
Yeah, I ran all the way over
You've been
here.
Running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet, and I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now? Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you, in the true sense of the word.
Perhaps. Thank you. Donshu placed a box with a pellet on the table. You glance at it. Swallow it down, I guess. She wanted me to have it.
Tastes a bit strange, but no adverse reaction so far.
It's fine.
Wait a minute. Ugh, my head. What's happening?
Okay, it's not fine. I've been lied to.
Something's wrong. I'm burning up. Feels like I can't breathe.
What'd she do?
Seems to be calming down a little, but still uncomfortable. This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
I have a bad feeling about that. Let me take that. Okay. Never mind. I will read that later. Yo, did she make the medicine and give it to me? And that's why I was like, ooh, what is that? Because it seems a little suspicious. I'm just saying. Sir, I must see the woman inside and report to her the weird thing that just happened. Ma'am? Help.
There goes my head again. Is Don Shu sure this broom dew is safe for consumption?
I don't think so.
What's happening? Isn't this the seat of divine foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here?
Uh-oh.
No, I can't let them get near me.
Uh-oh. Am I gonna beat up the guards on accident? What's happening?
Merciful Medicus. A well-matched opponent.
She did it. She poisoned me, didn't she?
Conflict is pitiless.
Naughty child.
Never trust some random woman you meet in the alchemy commission, okay?
Just a
terrible
little something.
idea.
Think nothing of it.
Absolutely terrible idea.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Are you all right? Is your command? A miracle.
You can't run.
Is your command?
Hit the wrong thing again.
Gotta try hard's watch this awesome move.
Wonder how much of a fuss this is gonna create, because this is the
Follow
seat of
my
divine foresight.
Here, this thunder.
Am I gonna get put in prison again?
Nap time.
Or at least somebody's gonna attempt to put me in prison again.
Here. Try that again.
I really would not like to be a criminal every time I go to a different planet.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
Beauty existence. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sora.
There's no time to lose.
Oops, I hit the wrong button. That's fine.
Show no mercy.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Thanks. I'll never forget you. Look out!
Is your command? Secret of the Saints. Is your command?
Try that again.
I did it again. I'm not thinking.
1,000
Luck running into
thanks.
me.
I just keep thinking about Don Chu and being like, really?
Try hard sometimes.
Seriously?
Watch this awesome move.
Are you part of Merciful Medicus? Am I being punished for putting your friends in jail?
Conflict is pitiless.
Naughty child.
I'm just doing what they asked me to do, okay? It's nothing personal.
I'm not afraid of you. Look out!
I'm sorry that, you know, Merciful Medicus is considered the enemy of the state over here, but...
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt her! Hey! Wake up! Are you okay?
No! I've been
Thank
poisoned.
the stars! You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried.
What
You came
happened?
into the seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your weapon.
Sorry. I didn't mean
It
to.
looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the seat of divine foresight.
I shouldn't have taken it. You can't, everything that happened between you and Don Shu to Qingzi.
From what you're saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange. Could Don Shu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription, after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have. I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
Can't believe she fleeced me. I had a feeling. Couldn't she have just given me money like a normal person? Also, why did I eat that? I now know that I should not have done so. I was a fool. I was pranked.
Don Shu isn't here. Where could she be?
Now's a good time to come back to life.
I've got it. Don Shu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qingzu lent me to track her. Time to come out, little D-Ting. I need you to help me find Don Shu.
I'm gonna take a momentary bathroom break. If anybody comes in while I'm gone, I apologize. I'll be back. Hang out, you know, chill. I'll be right back. Promise. Alright, and we're back. So let's hunt down Don Shu. Let me check this though. What did I? Oh, that's right. Didn't I get that for buying all those books? Yeah. Collect 30 readables from the Xianshou Lofu. Alright. Alright, D-Ting.
So,
after I deal with these enemies, we're gonna go find her.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Can't believe that she fooled us.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog. I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate. As you command. As you command. Are you all right? Stay back, Clara.
Show no mercy. Here, this thunder.
That's better.
Thanks. I'll never forget you. Here!
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Are you all right? Stay back, Clara.
Try that again. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Target threat index lowered. Hide.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I don't know what that was about.
Battles are chess games.
Oops.
No two are alike.
Sometimes it's just puppy
A
bark
foregone
time.
conclusion. Conflict is
And
pitiless.
you can't explain it. You just endure. Endure to bark.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Annihilate.
Ouch.
Stay back, Clara.
Stop hurting Clara. I know you're scared of Mr. Svarog, but that's no excuse. Alright, D-Ting. Lead me. Wait, what? Oh. Oops. Well. Seems I didn't have to go that way after all. Frickin' pranked, man. No, that's not it. Yeah. There we go.
There was more than met the eye.
Yeah, treasure.
A diamond in the rough. So,
What? I got another message. Hex Club? What? Purpose of this questionnaire is to collect feedback on the Hexanexus beta implementation. We hope you'll be honest with us as possible, and we are prepared some gifts for those with the most sincere answers. Your answers will not be revealed to any third party. Thank you for supporting the Hexanexus Secret Society. What is your gender? I can't be defined by two genders. What is my age? 1 to 100 years old sounds good. My dog has joined us again. Do you know what a Hexanexus is? I know. How did you come about to know the Hexanexus? Saw it next to the road. Friend recommendation. Official account. Saw it next to the road. How difficult do you think are Hexanexuses? Moderately hard. Some of them are easy. Some of them are super hard. Takes me a while. Do you have any other comments about our Hexanexus? Master, interesting. Yeah, interesting. Thank you for participating in our questionnaire. Please continue to support the Hex and Nexus. Alright. No, nothing? You give me nothing? Wow. I was being honest. Anyway. Oh. Well, I mean, I don't need him anymore because I see her.
That's Don Shu. With a group of disciples. I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Yep. Well, I guess I don't have to strike them down. You're under arrest. Put him up.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. She's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by her hands.
Yes, I am aware.
What?
I said she's my friend. Leave us.
What are you cooking?
Yes, Master.
She be cooking, but what is she cooking?
I didn't expect you to come looking for me.
I mean, you kind of gave me poison. They called you master. You're the head of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. You lied to me. Yeah. Are you the head?
The head? What a crude way of putting it. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, scion of merciful Medicus, and I shall lead the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you?
Yes, I did.
Did you feel the shift? So many elixir seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. But none have succeeded.
I don't know, I felt dizzy.
Their aspirations are well founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you. So, I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it.
Thanks,
Upon
I guess.
ingesting the Broomdew concentrate pellet, you will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by merciful Medicus. And yet, you don't sound any different. Your breaths are not prolonged, and your presence doesn't feel like it's been altered in any way. Why is that? Is your constitution somehow different from the average person?
Yes. I don't need to answer you. I'm potentially a ticking time bomb with the Stellaron.
A Stellaron? That's impossible.
No, it's not.
Even if what you say is true. To host a Stellaron as a short-lived species would only spell an early demise.
I know.
It looks like you are not fated to live a long life.
Probably not.
Friend, please. I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu, to leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you.
Oh, it's very kind of you, but it's kind of too late. Oh. Oh no. Oh crap. They're gonna make me make this decision? Because the Morrow struck essentially are like violent creatures, from what I understand. So it's not exactly good, but the fact that she just believes in a different god isn't inherently evil either. Stop giving me these morally gray decisions to make. I want black and white. I want to have a clear choice. I don't want to feel bad about this. I have a feeling that no matter what, I'm probably gonna have to kick her ass, so. I'd rather let her go. I know what she's doing isn't correct, but like, those two chase after Sanctus Medicus, like, aren't exactly right either for, you know, her medicine did make me try to fight people though. I hate this. Why do they make me make this decision? This is awful. Ugh. Like, this really isn't my fight. It also seems stupid. I mean, am I gonna make a morally gray decision? I guess we are.
Since neither of us is eager to engage in combat, let us respectfully part ways. I have been thinking. The devilish archer Arthur is not a benevolent god, nor is merciful Medicus a malevolent one. Your choice to align with Jing Yuan was simply due to meeting him first. Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting.
It probably won't be.
Farewell, Nameless.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzhou at the seat of Divine Foresight.
Oh, another journal entry. Oh wait, also. That was a hard decision. I can't believe they do this.
Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a shot.
Tough luck running into me!
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sora.
I'm still reeling about the decision.
As you command.
Like,
There's no time to lose. Hear this thunder.
Nap time.
My turn!
I need to be brave. Look out!
technically speaking, I mean, yes, what she's doing is wrong, but it's like
Conflict is pitiless.
Naughty child.
wrong by the Lofu. Because those
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
those didn't seem like, you know, rabid, you know? Those were conscious people. Oops. You know, they were making conscious decisions. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to, like, be like, your decision is wrong. If I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with what they're doing, but also it's like they've made this decision, so like what am I what do I say? You know? It's not my decision to make. What, you know, this conflict is stupid, and
Here, this thunder.
That'll take more than medicine.
not, you know, they shouldn't be handing out that
no
eternal
mercy.
life, but at the same time,
Running into me.
knowing the history I do of the Lofu, their ancestors did in fact ask for eternal life, and it's just, they're like, it's not exactly good what's happening. Oh, a lost trotter appeared. Whoa. What's, you know, it's not exactly what's good what's happening with those who get struck with Mara, because you know,
I need to be brave.
most of the, not all of them are retaining their consciousness, which is dangerous.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
But are they really wrong for pursuing something that any short life, you know,
Time for a shot.
race would want, and they were gifted, not at their core?
I'm not afraid of you. Look out!
I'm having a philosophical moment. I don't know how to feel about this.
It's pitiless.
I'm supposed to be playing my funny haha game. My funny RPG game. Oh.
There's no time to lose.
Well, that sucks.
Gotta try hard. Watch
No
this
extra
awesome
money
move.
for me.
Follow my charge.
Here, this thunder.
I don't know. I somewhat did the right thing. Because that conflict is stupid.
Nap time.
Tough luck running into me.
Eliminating threat.
I had this talk with one of my friends the other day. Oops. About how, like, though, you know, some of the things that may be touched by the eternal life are not good, they, you know, originally the Lofu natives did seek out, you know, the abundance, so they're, you know, as much as at fault as anybody else involved. How you doing, Gongshu? Who can develop the best heliobus weapon? Gongshu Liang from the Artisanship Commission. Master Gongshu, what are you doing here? I'm planning to do a weapon test. Do you remember the Lumen Flux Pyx that you helped destroy at the Ambrosial Arbor coil last time? Master Gongshu poses as useful and raises an eyebrow. Oh, poses as usual and raises his eyebrows, if implying that you should praise him. I do remember. It's all thanks to that. We got through it. Haha. A great sword for a hero, a good saddle for a fine horse. And the Lumaflux Pyx is just right for you. After what we did last, I have been thinking about improving the performance of this mechanism. But ever since the Artisanship Commission suffered the disaster, no apprentice dared to come in with me. You came just in time. Why don't you be my assistant? Depends. What do you want me to do? I want to test the performance of the Lumaflux Pyx here. I don't fucking know how to pronounce that anymore. I forgot already. But I can't do it alone. You do the test and I will record by your side. Will make our weapon test efficient. Don't worry, it's not difficult. Just like before, you adjust the position of the receiver so that the heliobus energy can penetrate all the balloon targets in one go. Yeah, easy enough. That's the wrong direction. Okie doke. Now what about this guy? Well, that is also the wrong direction, but I don't learn now, do I? Unless... Oops. It might be... Yeah, it's gonna be that I turn this... no, it's not correct. It's... Whoops. I don't think that's correct. I think. It might be. If I could remember which direction I'm going in. I don't know, let's try it. It's probably not correct, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, no. Oh, wait, no. So, if I... Oops! Oh, of course. Okay, and so... Oh my god. No! Okay. Right? And then... Ay, ay, ay. I don't know if that's gonna actually work, but here we go. No, it has to be. Oh, I did it wrong again. Okay, this should be the correct solution, I hope. Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't think this is correct either. Oh. Well, not the dog's done barking. Well done. You're much more capable than any of my incompetent disciples. This heliobus weapon has been refracted many times, and the energy has not been attenuated. If it is used in the battleship formation, it will definitely strengthen our power. Haha. Okay, well, I got a chest out of it, so...
A diamond in the rough.
There's probably he probably has multiple puzzles I can solve. We can develop... oh, yeah. Yeah, there is another puzzle. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. There is one there, okay. So what if... I wonder if... This is not gonna work, but I want to see what the looks like. What this looks like. Ah, okay. Duh. Okay. Alright, so if I do that and then I do this. Alright. Okay. That one still is... It's not correct. Let me try it again though. Let me see what happens. Okay, so that doesn't get hit at all. And then when I do this, then there's still one missing. Oh wait, it worked. Wow. Oh, at their noses and say, even an amateur can do this. It's a pity that it's just you and me here. He has more. I love youngsters and motivation like you. Let's do it. I just want the treasure chest. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Let us destroy some thingamabobs today. I don't think I really... Oh, well, don't really... I don't know if that angle would actually work, but... Okay, that's that. This should be, enough. Let's see. Did I get this on the first try? I sure did! Thought that today's test would be difficult for you. Didn't expect you to solve it so quickly. Why was that with the easiest one, though? Come back next time, my test won't be so easy.
A diamond in the rough.
Yeah, I'll do some more later. We're going back to design foresight to explain our findings. Wait, no, wait. Oh, that's because I'm using the wrong thing. Okay.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
Okay, wrong spot. I keep doing that. Can't remember which button is the navigation button on my controller, so... Oh wait, I am in the right spot. It's the closest teleport waypoint to it. It's kind of sad I can't jump down the stairs and then roll like I do in Genshin. Man. Let's go back. We have something to report, sir. Ma'am, I have some news. I'm not gonna tell you I let her go, but I kinda did.
How did it go? Did you manage to locate Don Shu?
Well, about that. I'm gonna try. She should report everything that's happened at Artisanship Commission.
So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master
Yes.
Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
I don't think I do, but thanks. Oh. Oh no, I've done it. I've done everything that's available. Oh shit. Now I gotta wait for 1.2, don't I? Fuck. Well. Seems like, boys, we've come to an impasse. Man, I really was close to the end of that, and I didn't even realize that. I've only been streaming for 1 hour and 44 minutes. I guess we can go back to Gongshu and do some more puzzles for a little bit. That was... this one. But I do see there was one on the Divination Commission as well. Wait, what? Actually, let's see what this is about. I can't believe I finished in an hour. Almost 2 hours, but an hour. Wild. Why did I not do that? Was that... oh, it's because this is the...
When faced with an army, bide your time and
wait, hold
time
on.
your attack.
I need to change my team then. I would like to change my team then. Sorry, Clara. Yeah, why not? Wait, unless he's not weak to that. No, I think he's wind, so I should change to Dan Hung. Okay. Alright, we got it. Time to fight. Let's get this treasure chest.
Move carefully.
Follow my charge.
Here, this thunder.
Time for a shot.
Let's heal Dan Hung, actually.
Don't worry about me.
Commencing pacification. Criminal.
Oh.
You can't run!
I guess. Yeah. Get them to take them out of the picture would probably be better.
I'm okay.
Of course.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Here!
Defend her. Forgot that now she has the ability to remove
Just in time.
debuffs. Haha.
Just a little something.
I've done
Think
enough
nothing.
trace upgrades while I
Don't
haven't
worry
been
about
playing to make
Time
March
for them.
even better.
Show no mercy.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
I really do like.
I've no
I do
interest
be
in
grinding materials, while waiting for updates or
The
slash
truth of life and death.
playing
Revealed
story
in
on
its
stream.
sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
I'm not slacking, I promise. Okay, so I got sort of rid of the one, at least the
Here,
revive.
this thunder.
Tough luck running into me!
Yeah. Don't frick me. Don't kill Don Hung, please. That happened to me last night when I was doing one of the domain for like the fire relics.
Don't worry
Like the ones that give you bonus fire damage. Oh my god. And Don Hung like kicked the bucket into like midway into the fight because I wasn't paying attention and I had an auto battle.
You can't run.
Looks like Jing Yuan's about to kick the bucket if I'm not careful.
Conflict is pitiless.
Please heal him.
That's better.
1,000 thanks.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks.
There we go. Oh, Don Hung.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch
This
this
awesome move.
Time for... Show no mercy.
The truth of life and death.
Revealed in an instant.
Is but a vision.
Break! Ooh. Nice.
Too late to repent.
Follow my charge. Here, this
This
thunder.
Not each nap time.
My turn.
Covered from break already.
You can't run.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is
It's pitiless.
Time for a shot.
Can you tell like who I play with a
Don't
lot?
worry about me.
Try that again.
Ow.
Tough luck running into me.
Follow my charge.
First is gonna use it. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice the Lightning Lord stack for this.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'll be fine.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary
It's
is
but a vision. Break! Oof. Oof. Oh no.
My turn.
Scary.
Here. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Fighting is meaningless.
Okay.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder.
Oh, okay, cool. Nobody died. We did it. Nobody died. We're fine. Yeah, that was a formidable foe. Pain in the butt foe.
A diamond in the rough.
Faux show. I don't know. Let's go back to that space anchor. And Don Hung looking a little, you know, beat up over there. Oh, this is locked. It might be something I can unlock later when I figure it out. But there is a puzzle over there I can do. Let's go do the puzzle. I feel like this, like, there's definitely a button I'm missing here that will open up the map for me. There it is. Okay, I figured it out. I'm gonna forget immediately, but you know what? We figured it out in the short term. Oh wait, he's still here. Are there no more puzzles for me to do, sir? Ah, okay, so yeah, not in this location. Or at least not for now. I'll figure, so that other location is the new Helibus. I went the wrong way. Is the new location for puzzles with him. Okay. I hit the wrong button again. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Ah.
When faced with an army, bide your time and
I
time
command.
your attack.
Gotcha.
Move carefully.
Show no mercy. Conflict
It's pitiless. Oop. At least has a shield already.
Time for a shot.
Of course. Okay, good.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary.
It's but a vision. Break! Ow! Why are you hurting my Don Hong?
Here, there's thunder.
That's rude.
Naughty child.
That's so rude.
That's better.
He's a good bean. Well, at least, you know, reparations have been paid.
Here!
Sort of. For hurting my bean.
A foregone conclusion.
My good noodle.
Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I don't need that yet.
You can't run!
I probably should end the
Show no
battle, I
mercy.
hope. Yes. Cool.
Battles are chess games.
No two are alike. Anyway. One of these puzzles. Okay. Oh wait, no! I'm frickin' fricked up. Nope. I did it again. Oh wait. Let's try that over again. Because I want... and then I want this. Rotate, rotate, rotate. I messed up again. Unless... No, unless... Yeah, no, I messed up again. It's fine. Unless... Nope, I did it. Never mind, I got it. Alright, little bird. Where are we going? Only 76.9. Logistics planned route. Please follow the crane to ensure regular function. I don't know. I read it in my head like a couple times and tried to figure out a voice for it. And then it was too late. Ooh, thank you. Alright, let's go. Did it again. Let's go to the Express because I leveled up again. My Trailblaze level. Let's talk to Pom Pom. How's it going, Pom Pom? Where are my rewards for hitting level 46? Pom Pom? Oh, he's behind me, that's why. You look a little nervous there, buddy. How's my Trailblaze level? Yes! Oh, I went up 2 levels. Wait a minute, when did that happen? Well, I got a normal summon, you know what that means. I'm pretty sure it's just an average one again, because I should really save and do 10 pulls because it's the only time I get anything decent. Usually I just keep getting these freaking 3 Starlight Cones. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. Ooh, 2. That's a Pagaroonies. Got 2 more. Excuse me. I'm gonna sacrifice you to something. I just don't know what. Oh yeah, 12. Okay, so I already have 110 pull worth. Alright, Pom Pom, what's wrong, bud? What's weighing on your mind? For the next adventure, to ensure sufficient supplies, you have to... I will lead the way in cutting spending. You want to send me out hunting? I'll just make you our emergency food. Paimon? I will lead the way in cutting spending. Can't believe you have such dedication. Pom Pom is very happy. But don't worry, everything is under Pom Pom's control. You may not know various materials are needed in order to assure a normal operation of the Astral Express. But before we had a good relationship with the space station, Himiko and Asta reached some kind of resource supply agreement. For some basic supplies, we can go directly to the corresponding department to ask for them. But don't ask for things that are too... I just missed that because I forgot autoplay was on. Since you're here, I've told Asta, and she has already informed the person in charge of the corresponding department. Why don't you run errand for me this time? Oh, okay. A friend in need is a friend in need. Alright, Pom Pom. Let's go get some supplies for the Pom Pom. Pom Pom's a good conductor. I have a contract. I need supplies. Buddy, it's been a while. Feel free to ask me if any questions. I have a resource supply agreement that I need to be, resourcing the supplies. Resource supply agreement. Oh, right. Lead researcher Asta told me about that before. I'll get this trivial matter done for you, as long as you don't forget this favor in the future. I will arrange for staff to deliver the things, so you don't need to carry them yourself. Nice. I've done it. Pom Pom, you shall have the resources. Hey, look, it's Arlen. What are you talking? What are you doing, Arlen?
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta.
Hello, excuse me, I'm here. Hello, I remember he sent me a text message and told me to come over here as soon as possible. Sorry to interrupt.
We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you.
You look busy. Are you surprised? Didn't you ask me to come? You look busy.
Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here.
You're the head of security, Arlen. I'm not surprised.
Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm.
You made me some fried rice. Thank you.
It's just a little something I whipped up.
I appreciate it.
I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too.
That's so sweet of you.
Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but...
You got work to do, little one. It's alright. Don't worry about it.
I'm pretty confident in this dish. Unfortunately, I was a bit rushed at the end. Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herda's reputation.
I don't think Madame Herda cares about her reputation.
Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herda's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy. Look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta and I will be there soon.
Alright. No worries, Arlen. Punk Lord mentality. Herder's research partner. Remember when she talked about the elevator entrance seems nearby? Let's check it out. Okay. Where am I going? Did it again. Where am I going? Y'all. Am I going there? There's also a treasure chest I missed in this area, apparently. Master control zone. I should have looked at the map better.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
You sure are right, sir. Okay, let me see. Where's the missions taking me? This one. Oh, it is pranked. Alright, let's go there.
Wow, it's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the top brass.
So this visitor is...
Oh, Scarellum. The butterfly.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word. And yet, I can't find the words for this moment.
Look at this dapper gentleman. Look at
I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
Of course not, Mr. Scrollum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Scrollum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
Well, that sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Madam Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are?
Impressed. Hi, I'm Sho.
Ah, hello, young madam. I've heard so much about you. Herta talks about you often. She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
I don't know, I'm just kind of vibing. This man is so formal.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
That's alright, Arlen. Go ahead, I won't be able to catch up. Or go ahead or you won't be able to catch up. Don't worry about me, I know my way around the station.
Alright, see you later.
See ya, Arlen. I didn't realize this was part of the event. That man looks like he's thinking. Arlen is also busy. I'd better leave him alone. That person over there seems to be doing something to hurt his portrait. It does he? I thought he was just looking at it and like face palming. You know? Leonard.
Strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait. Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors.
What are you doing? Having trouble with something? She looks so pretty. Gee, are you having trouble with something? You seem to be a little stressed there.
Such a concerned and responsive tone. You must be the one everyone's been talking about recently. Your kind-heartedness is famous throughout the space station.
Nice.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station. You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion. In the chaos, the master control system for each zone was paralyzed.
Oh.
Now that the station is being rebuilt, My job is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity.
Are you having trouble?
During the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed.
Oh. Was it a lady in sunglasses? The Stellaron Hunters? Astral Express? It has to be the Stellaron Hunters.
Some have surmised the same as you. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list. They include a super hacker from Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once before. A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap.
Sounds about right.
Can you guess what happened next? She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake. Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter.
Congratulations. Normally she doesn't want to deal with it. She's getting revenge on you. Congrats.
Yeah, it was pretty unexpected. Space station affairs are usually handled by lead researcher Asta. This is the first time I've seen Madame Herta give orders in person. To put it simply, the leaders have given me an opportunity. How could I not cherish it? If I can make up for my mistakes and do a good job, I may have a chance to prove myself.
Sounds good.
This time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. Maybe I can find the blind spot I missed before. I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should be able to find hidden clues with it. Just like this. That's
a drop of sweat. It's a drop of water. Blue teardrop-shaped object. She's just so pretty. That's a drop of sweat, I guess.
Really? Well, why is there a drop of sweat? Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a drop of sweat. So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence? It wasn't what I was expecting, but...
Well, we're dealing with Silver Wolf here, so quite unexpected. At least it's a clue.
Wait a second. Let me take a look.
It is shining.
Oh, I see. This is electronic graffiti that appears to represent Punk Lordian symbols. If I'm not mistaken, this should be some kind of automatic encryption. We need to decipher it if we want to find any culpatory evidence.
What does this have to do with me? Why am I helping you?
Ugh, you got me there. I got caught up in our conversation. I wasn't paying attention. Let me think. Maybe I've been under too much stress recently and I subconsciously want a friend. Anyway, if I were to find clues related to the Stellaron Hunters, wouldn't that be helpful to you too?
I guess.
Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just point it at the graffiti on the wall.
Fine. Pointed at the graffiti on the wall and some blinking blue patterns started to appear. Okay. Suddenly the pattern imploded and engulfed its surrounding sounds and colors. Something inside it seems to be breaking out from it. Okay. Oh!
Why are there Void Rangers here?
Because she knew you would try something.
Here, this thunder!
Nap time.
Told you I could fight. Here! You can't run! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move! Try that again.
Fighting is meaningless.
Conflict
It's pitiless.
That'll take more than.
There we go.
That scared me to death! Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out.
Don't worry, it's taken care of.
But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information.
Are you sure?
The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else. We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Jeez, Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that?
I think it's just her.
Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this, I'm afraid not even Madame Herta's office is safe.
Yeah, probably not. But don't be discouraged. Have some faith. We'll figure this out.
I don't share your optimism. If it wasn't for you, I'd probably be lying on the ground right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's work together.
Fine. I'll help you
There's a
out.
strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti.
Yeah, more than likely.
Look, up there. They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us.
More than likely.
She went towards the base zone. Yep. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this
She
is
makes
the
it
beginning.
seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index?
Yeah. There's a voice. It's cutting out. Who is she talking? Yeah, who is she talking to? I know who she's talking to.
Judging by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone. I'm not sure what happened after that. Let's search somewhere else.
This is where she was talking to Kafka. That I know. Yep, there's another one. Tell me the secrets.
The graffiti's location is quite interesting. It feels like she's playing a game with us. One dot leads to another.
That's probably the case. It's really fun. It's really annoying. I mean, right now I'm having fun.
I heard from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet.
That makes
They call
sense.
this the Punk Lord mentality. There can only be competition when there's rivalry. And there can only be excitement when there is competition. Life's a game, and having fun is what's most important. I don't understand that way of thinking. But it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose as a clue?
Yeah, more than likely.
The same thing happened last time as well. I was so close to the target, but got obliterated in the final battle of information.
Oh, so close yet so far. It's not your fault. Let's focus on the work at hand. Oh, so close yet so far.
Doesn't help to dwell on past failures. It's more important to do your best with the things in front of you. Ah, she seems to be leaving. Let's keep up.
Hello. Is it gear grind time? Oh, it looks like it's event time
They
because
seem to be heading toward the monitoring room.
or something because we're looking for Silverwolf now. The story was good, and I had a very hard moral question of whether or not I should arrest the Don Shu or not, and I ended up letting her go. So that was fun. I learned things.
Your fake ID info is ready.
Ah, so that's what happened. She sneaked in first, then helped her partner in through the main door. It's a classic hacking operation. Let's see. The registered name is...
Isn't that yours?
Leonard Collywell.
Ah, you're an imposter among us. I knew you were sus in the beginning. Leonard Collywell? Oh my god. Among Us.
How is this possible? She used my identity. I never noticed that there was an issue with this record. I subconsciously glanced right past it when I saw my own name. She's so cunning.
She knew it. She's a sneaky one. Maybe you should check yourself before you wreck yourself. It's time for you to throw in a towel. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, dude.
It's an honest mistake. The reaction of any ordinary person is to check for unfamiliar names, right? Who would think to check their own name?
Yeah, that's the whole point. That's how she wins. Is she expects you to do the most obvious thing, and you do. Because you have no hacker skills. How disappointing. Hey! Gotcha.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is
It's pitiless.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Time for the master stroke. Show
No
no
mercy. Bop, 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 bop.
Fighting is meaningless.
Like, honestly, this is like one of my favorite battle themes from this game so far.
Time for a shot.
Here we go. Hehe. Phase ATM. Oh, let's see. Ooh, I did it 10 times now. Assignments are done. Dispatch again. Dispatch again. Dispatch again. Battle pass. Okay. There's Herda robot. Yeah, it was really like, it was really crazy because I was like, what does this woman have to do with anything that I'm doing right now? And why is she making me run errands? And then, turns out, she's like one of the main like villains of the fucking Chien
Another
show.
graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this.
So like, that was insane because I was like, why am I running errands for this woman? This has nothing to do with the main storyline. It actually did. You know. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a wacky. I was really like, fluid controls, like, not as controlled as usual.
Huh? Is this section of the record damaged? She went through the wall and disappeared.
No, because it's a fake wall. She altered the records. She just teleported herself. Could it be a display malfunction? She teleported herself?
I don't think so. That's not the same as passing straight through a wall. Look. Hold on. I got it. It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it. No wonder she kept going through the Curio Collection Index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you.
Yeah, I do. Kafka.
Huh? What are you muttering about?
Mom.
Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem.
That wasn't the goal here, sir.
Huh? There's no graffiti. Ugh, so strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind.
That wasn't the goal.
They did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you.
It's alright, it wasn't bad. Sounds like you've experienced it yourself. Yeah, are we speaking from personal experience?
Me? That's how I feel when I wake up every day.
What?
I can't help but feel there's more that they're after.
No.
The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be. Whoa, look here! There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her? In which case, she didn't leave immediately. She implanted the Stellaron inside you, and then fiddled around with the rating pistol for a while. Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go to the Curio Collection room on the other side.
Alright, let's see. Oops, wait. Rating pistol. Rating invalid. Yeah. I was talking about this the other day. Jing Yuan's one of those characters that gets rating invalid. Because, like, let's see. If I do Natasha, the rating pistol, 32 points. You think the score is kind of weird. And then if I do Dan Heng, what do I get? 88 points. It would be a devious prank indeed if this gun was just dishing out random scores. But if I go do March... Rating invalid. This is basing things on height? I don't think so. So... yeah, Jing Yuan and March 7th don't get a rating if you use the rating gun. And I saw that in a post. I think... knowing me, it probably was Twitter, because what I do when I'm bored is I open up Twitter and I go, what funny little things are happening in the Genshin Impact fandom? And then I cry about it usually, but, you know. Anyway.
Just as I thought. She was here.
I also remember I fixed that somehow. Ooh, collectible. Heard a collection room code of conduct. Aha! There it is. That's such a funny little chibi.
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection.
Game cartridge? I think we've seen it in the universe. I've never seen it in the simulated universe. Punk Lord? Yeah, why is the game cartridge?
You remember it, right? It's actually on the list of missing curios.
Is it?
I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission... I got it! I got it now! The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her!
No, it wasn't. Feels like you got it backwards.
Look, in the end, they didn't take the Stellaron with them. She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. this was what she was truly after. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be expected of someone from Punklord.
I don't know.
Oh, well, no. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main control room. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed.
I have a bad feeling about this. Could it be the main control room was hacked? She values them even more than the researchers? I do have a bad feeling about this.
Me too. The fact Madame Herta hasn't responded to this can only mean one thing. That the main control room was hacked as well. We need to go and take a look.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's a breakable. Take this. Anyway, I got distracted from answering. Yeah, I'm pretty interested in seeing where that goes from there, especially because, like,
here, there's thunder.
They're trying to destroy the Lofu with a frickin' Stellaron, which is the worst thing you could possibly do. No matter how much you hate something. Because that is unbridled destruction. Like, it has...
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
It has no allegiance. Like, it literally is the worst thing you could do, is unleash something that you can't control. So, I guess we'll see, because 1.2 should have the answers. Alright, dude. What we got, Leonard?
Wait, don't move. I get chills just looking at the space station monitors now. Let me investigate first. Just perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. I thought it was the Legion that did this.
Do we need to do a restart? No one noticed this the whole time?
This wouldn't have been a high priority issue. The space station's to-do list is ridiculously long at this point. I am curious though. She paused the terminal transmissions, but didn't touch the local data at all. I really don't get her. As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here. I'm gonna plug in and take a look.
I have a bad feeling about this. It might be a trap. Why don't you let me do it? It might be a trap, Leonard.
Relax, friend. I've done this a million times.
I can't.
Look at this agreement.
Yep, as you feared, a burst of light shines, the enemy appears. God damn it, Leonard. Why don't you listen?
There's no time to lose. Conflict is
It's pitiless.
Time for a shot.
Show no mercy.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Tough luck running into me.
Weird.
Gotta try hard some. Watch
This
this
awesome move.
Fighting is meaningless.
Okay.
See? I was right. There was something fishy about the local data she left behind.
Yeah, I know. The frickin' the Stellaron could also bring in the Antimatter Legion. Literally, doing anything with the Stellaron is literally the worst thing you could possibly do in this universe. Like, hands down. Dumb decision. Like, I can't believe this shit sometimes. What is with these people making these bad decisions? Anyway. So there was something strange after all. Which, the dog is now sitting in my lap, so say hi to Lola, everyone.
Now we can browse through the curio access logs. Huh? That can't be right. This curio doesn't seem to have ever left the space station.
Okay, so what happened to it? She didn't take it either? It just disappeared into thin air? Just disappeared into thin air?
From the way things look, yes. The records show that this curio was last sent to Madame Herta's office, and then it disappeared? I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? She wouldn't have put the graffiti up just to mess with us, would she?
I'm starting to think she would.
No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up now. I have to fully investigate every lead, or I'll really be out of a job.
Yeah. Well, sucks to be you, doesn't it? Vector Raindew. Rainbow City. Raindews are a decor without any tactility. They shatter and scatter as they hit the ground, just like those legendary stories that are out of reach and will eventually fall. Yes, that is the original meaning of this graffiti. Perhaps there have since been some subtle deviations now, but that's not important. Aroteme. It's a question mark. It could come from a puzzle, an inexplicable emotion, an interactive object, or a quest that can be completed. That's how charming the question mark is. Silent words. The mystery of language lies not in equations, as even a few punctuation marks contain infinite secrets. This one, for example, should represent silence, but instead it invites conversation. Ah, I see. View unlocked graffitis. You know, I didn't actually read any of that, like, when I opened it up, and I was like, huh, this is something I should pay attention to. During the Star Hunt game event, which complete the companion mission, Punk Lord Mentality, in story mode, receive graffitis and activate graffiti markers. Select the graffiti markers to perform light cone analysis. Complete the analysis to obtain a light cone before the tutorial mission starts. Press the start making graffitis and use graffitis to create sprays. Huh. Collect all graffitis to receive the event light cone. Select that on analysis. Okay. And B for back. Arcade challenges. During the Star Hunt game event, complete the arcade challenges to receive Always Smiling, which is used to exchange for rewards such as the superimposition materials in the event shop. So it's just like Genshin events. Follow the signs to find hidden graffitis and interact with them to receive corresponding rewards. Follow the signs, find the photo subjects, and interact with them to receive corresponding rewards. During the Star Hunt game event, complete the sealed sectors and designated difficulties to receive extra rewards. Hi, Lola. You're sitting on my keyboard, miss. You know, sometimes I can't believe how small you are. Ah, I see. Taking a picture of a trash can. My people. Okay. So, story mode. Come on. Story mode. There we go. Oh, wait. Because I do have a couple of these. Alright. 3 out of 8. I've made none. Little twisty bubblegum. Funny. Okay. Go to Herta's office. I did this before. I figured out the map button and I keep forgetting. Yeah, this one.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh boy.
I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down this simulated universe.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Scroolum. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh. Scroolum, we've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
Awkward. How you doing, guy?
My apologies, madam.
Why are you apologizing to me? What happened? What's with her? Never expect to see that kind of expression on her face. Yeah.
This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Well, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge.
You're right.
Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that Are you worried about her mental state?
Once again. A little.
Judging by the result, I have failed to choose the most suitable time to raise this matter. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions.
Actually, we're gonna explain to you our wild ride that I'm going on with Leonard right now.
Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young madam, how much do you know about Punk Lord?
Absolutely nothing. I've heard of it.
It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a galaxy ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost.
So, it was a false alarm? I'm still a little worried. That person could have gotten in the office. Yeah, somebody could have gotten into the office. We know who.
I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, madam. As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion. Yes, this is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can. This is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
Thank you, fancy gentleman. Oh, I guess I can optional talk to Leonard. Alright, let me give you an update real quick.
Did you hear that? I was so scared I couldn't utter a single word.
Yeah, sounds about right.
The simulated universe? Shut down? That's Madame Herta's biggest project. I can't imagine how mad she'd be if it fell through. Wait, this isn't my fault, is it?
Nah, I don't think so.
If I'd been able to stop the enemy's invasion, would Mr. Screw'em be less pessimistic?
It's not your fault. Everyone's responsible. Let's focus on what's in front of us. Let's not put blame on yourself or anyone else.
You're right. This is terrible. I feel like I'm incapable of doing anything. Still, beating myself up all the time won't help either. We're here for the cartridge. At the very least, we must try and see this thing through.
Exactly.
Having heard what Mr. Screw'em said, you're entering the simulated universe to continue the investigation, aren't you? I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you. I'll be helping Mr. Screw'em monitor the system's internal data flow from the office. I'm so nervous. This is the first time I've been involved in something so big. Anyway, I'll be cheering for you.
Alright, let's go. Into the simulated
Well,
universe we venture.
Are you ready?
Yes. But actually, I have a dialogue option.
Please, ask away. I welcome all forms of curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge.
Alright, homeboy. Are you really shutting down the simulated universe?
Yes. There are other concerns besides those I've mentioned. I believe that the miracles inside the simulated universe have the right to grow and develop organically. The will of others shouldn't be imposed upon it, just like in the actual universe. The more Herta tries, the further she moves away from the universe that she had hoped for. Conclusion: the endless iterations of the simulated universe are wearing down her talents, day by day. I hope to free my dear friend from it. Nevertheless, I must also clarify that this is my opinion alone. You should form your own judgment on Herta, young madam.
Damn, he care. What about the Galaxy Rangers you speak of?
They are a group that carries a balance scale with them at all times. They believe all the justice in the universe needs to be achieved through individual deeds.
So, what's the love letter for the universe?
That was the most suitable way of describing the Galaxy Rangers, in my interpretation. They are directed by the path of the hunt, and are always accompanied by song and the sound of horns. They pursue justice for the individuals and groups they encounter along the way, and shower them with splendid wines and poems. However, all stories come to an end, just as they disappeared from the spotlight long ago.
So tell me more about the Punk Lord hackers. You seem to know a lot.
There is a group of life forms there that know nothing of fatigue. They are attempting to touch upon the umbilical cord of the truth. They are compiling the languages, thoughts, and even emotions of the entire planet into symbols that even inorganic life forms can understand. You see, in the vast sea of data, life exists only in one form, a line of code. Whether it's a butterfly, a whale, or even you, the length of that line of code dictates the boundaries of what the entity entails.
So I'm actually a butterfly. So I'm actually a whale. So I'm actually Data. Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Maybe the emotions of organic life forms are an expression of data, don't you think?
I don't know. But that's all the questions I have. Let's get going.
Very well. Get going we shall. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method.
Okay.
It might feel a little different than usual. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. We'll start with this data link.
Alright.
Now, please prepare yourself for a deep dive with your consciousness.
Let's go. So I probably should take Clara. Oh. Okay. So you're gonna give me her. Take Clara. Wait, no! Oh, I fucked that up. Oh no. I'm gonna abort this challenge. I only got 2 characters.
Young madam, are you all right?
No, I fucked up. I'm fine.
You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Look around and tell me what you discover.
Oh, well, the hacker's right in front of me. I think I'm hallucinating. The hacker's right in front of me.
Hacker? Oh. Conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created.
Okay.
In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces.
Okay.
You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments. Young madam, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
It speaks. Is it a real person? What'd you do? Is it a real person?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you.
Okay.
Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk Lord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about.
Okay.
Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I'm not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka? Alright, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
It is safe to assume that 2 people entered the simulated universe, her and her companion. Interesting. Let's see what happened next. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
Well, I'm gonna have to fucking bail because, I forgot to, or I pressed the wrong button and didn't select the rest of my team. Let me try this again, sir.
Well, madam.
Let's
Very
get
well.
going.
I will be sending you. This will help us quick.
Let me fix my mistake. Oh. Time to watch that again, I guess. Or skip through it, rather.
Young madam, are you all right?
Oh wait, I can skip it. Only because I've already seen it. Let's go.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
There's no time to lose.
Time for a shot.
Look out!
Super easy.
100. You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Follow my charge. Conflict
is pitiless.
Naughty child. Nap time.
I need to be
Eliminating threat.
Hold on.
Fork in the road, huh? I got this. Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
She's telling me to choose. She talks a lot. This is still just a record.
Yes, this is a visual record. No doubt about it.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
Alright.
Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal. Ugh, why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
Doesn't seem to be going
She's
well.
actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too will realize this soon.
Hope she doesn't. Why are you so sure? You seem to know her really well. Yeah. Unless you're, just good at predicting.
We've met only once.
Oh.
Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you.
I recall it was a draw.
It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses, and I wasn't able to stop her from leaving.
Damn.
I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances. I believe the continuation of our last encounter will soon arrive.
Yeah, probably.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh, Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
Alright. No, well, let me interact with it. Okay.
Oh, back to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
Okay, then.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is pitiless.
Naughty child.
Annihilate.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
I probably don't even
Show no
need
mercy.
to do all of that. But
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
There's no time to lose.
Hear this thunder.
Nap time.
As you command.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
there we go. Okay. Respite.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here. Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself. I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait.
That's so ridiculous. She said she's almost at the destination?
That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit is coming to an end.
I have a strange feeling about this. I have a wonderful feeling about this. No, I have a strange feeling about this.
Yes, that incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter.
I don't know.
I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game, an attempt to finish the stage we know as life. Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us. In which case, let us accompany her till the end.
I guess so. Boss time.
100%. Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
I'm okay.
Conflict is
Pitiless.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Annihilate.
Can I have fun this time?
Maybe.
A foregone conclusion.
Here, this thunder.
Oh, already recovered.
Huh. More enemies.
Conflict
It's pitiless.
Time for a shot.
Show no mercy.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks.
Nap
Not just one thanks, 1,000 of them.
Stay back, Clara.
There we go.
Target threat index
This
lowered.
combat needs optima. This is double speed.
Look, we found it. The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfectly intact.
Alright. But something's not right. Yeah, something's not right.
There is an unwelcome third party here with us.
Oh.
If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. We can only assume that the facts don't align with the theory. I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but she didn't stay there for very long. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data.
Unless she had someone to guide her there.
Oh, it's not a recording. Of course.
You want to explain it to her first? I can see the confusion in her eyes.
No, I get it.
The final results are on the display table, young madam. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any questions that you may have.
So the graffiti was bait?
The graffiti is like a two-way data tunnel. You can use it to retrace the trail she leaves behind, and she can monitor your progress by seeing which pieces of graffiti have disappeared. I fear she may well have had the whole thing planned out before hacking the space station. The graffiti and the back door were all in aid of honing in on just the right moment.
Yep. I had a feeling. She's not that stupid.
I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear that knowledge would not be paramount to this operation, but rather the lack of it. However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. The actions of Mr. Leonard drew the target right in.
Oh, I don't even really want to ask this question, but I also want to see the dialogue. Basically, she used Leonard as bait, and I just happened to get involved.
You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role. She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us. I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the most effective method.
I don't have any other questions.
Well then, were you satisfied with this simulated universe journey, Miss Silver Wolf?
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
Sounds like it.
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silver Wolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations.
Yeah. That's why she had to take the risk. That's why she had to take the opportunity before it was lost. Both, but yeah.
You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No, no. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
Maybe.
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
The Aether cartridge?
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head-on, just as you did last time. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see your true strength this time?
Who knows?
The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge, then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion, you may share that data freely.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Then, what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
I don't think he cares.
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this, then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun.
Yeah.
Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
How boring.
That's the
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them, including all of your game records?
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. How hasty of her. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
I mean, I guess we did give her, you know, a run for her money. Bitmap explosion. Yeah, if you cannot imagine how hackers can create destruction, try by visualize them. Setting off explosions in cyberspace, the parties involved should be quite fond of this metaphor. Yeah. Level 1. Account created, game started, enjoy your adventure fully. Huh. Only got 2 left. Wait. Ah, yes, because I haven't been doing this because I've been playing the story. Let's see. Synthesize a consumable. Okay. That should satisfy that. I'll do a golden calyx probably. Oh, I can't talk to him. Okay, fine. Alright, Herta. What's up, homie?
A flawless victory! Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo.
Was it all a part of your plan? As expected, man of Herta. Why make it so complicated? Was it all a part of your plan?
Naturally. I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me. I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Well then. What a brilliant plan, I suppose. Okay, screw him.
Thank you, young madam. Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity to our victory. Do you have any other questions regarding this incident?
Alright, what was Silver Wolf truly after?
Her ultimate goal was always the ether cartridge, but she developed an alternative objective in challenging Herta and me in the process. All those complicated puzzles and unnecessary ploys, nothing more than games, I'll wager.
So, will space station be invaded again?
If you are referring to the back doors Silver Wolf left behind, we have cleared out all of them, except for the one in the office.
Ah.
Don't worry. The space station is not as fragile as you think. Whether it's cosmic warfare or the incident that just took place, they're all within Herta's grand plan.
I'm gonna ask about something
Please,
else.
ask away.
Will you shut down the simulated universe for real?
Certainly not.
Ah, it was all a ploy.
Although Madame Herta and I have our differences in terms of research direction, the simulated universe is our shared pursuit, and nothing will change that. On the contrary, I plan on staying here for a while to see up close what kind of surprises the new branch of the universe has in store for me.
Well then. What is the ultimate meaning of the existence of the universe?
There is no one answer to that question, my friend. It holds a different meaning for everyone.
Okay.
To sentimental, organic life forms, it could be the first falling leaf in the change of seasons, or the marks carved onto someone through the passage of time. To the swarm that follows its instincts, It might be the sight of fresh meat in their compound eyes and the restless thirst for sustenance. And for me, perhaps the image of symbols woven together, still able to move the heart. Something great that you call emotions. Of course, I've also heard that the answer is nothing more than a 2-digit number.
Okay. Okay, I get that reference. What do you plan on having for dinner?
A medium rare kettle steak, salt-baked Kalia lemongrass, Herman compound milk, and a portion of fried rice, prepared by a certain young man on the station. All I need is energy. The form that energy comes in is the same as it is for you.
Interesting.
I would never forsake the delights of the culinary world in the interests of efficiency. Now, it is possible that my joints may need a little lubricant every now and again.
I don't think there's anything else. That's hilarious. Thank you, sir.
Well, young madam, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for our paths to cross. The pursuit of knowledge will always be the best driving force for trailblazing.
Yeah. Talk with Leonard. All right, Leonard. What'd you think about that? Because that was an amazingly elaborate plan.
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding?
Seems like it.
That never crossed my mind. Did she know about the traps the hacker left in the space station from the very beginning?
You're the most fitting person. You're the most fitting bait. You're the most fitting person. I'm gonna be nice to him.
She said I did a good job.
Yeah.
Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta. This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life. I don't have to worry about being fired anymore.
Oh, yeah. That's accurate.
This chapter has come to a conclusion. Come, let us close the final back door.
Alright. Watch the image on the wall slowly dissolve and disappear, and that's the end of it.
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
I think you are.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that Cloud Diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the Building Material Logistics Department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Oh boy.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you. I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way.
She starts running through the engulfed, effulgent neon lights, just as she had left her home world. Oh, yes. Oh, no, I can't read fast enough. Starlight elongates her shadow, illuminating the history of the Punk Lords, those who penned their legends, their vows, remembered by the stars. The earliest role-playing gamer said, games are about growth. The calm tactical strategy gamer said, games are all about victories. The rebellious collaborative gamer said games are about encounters. The loving narrative gamer said games are about remembrance. And now the young galactic adventurer gamer, she
A
said,
game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
well then. Silver Wolf has become a visitor on the Express. Nice. Hey friend, you're still at the space station, right? I want to talk about something. Yep, still here. It's been a while since that incident, but I'm still worried about space station cyber security. I want to prepare while I can. I've got an idea that I want to ride past you. Let's talk about the details face to face. I'm outside the office. Please make sure to drop by. Okay. You might come across Silver Wolf when you get on the Express. Ooh, okay. Alright, so I got the... That was actually very easy, and I ran through that really quick, I feel. I got the light cone. Wahoo! Okay. Switch graffiti combos to spray interesting images. Use undo and erase all for your convenience. When more than 8 graffitis are made in a domain, the earliest graffiti will be replaced. When you exit the current domain, existing graffitis will also disappear. Open the camera or switch to graffiti mode to spray. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Let's see. So I got her. Well, pow. How about this? Yeah, I figured. Okay. Let me try that again. Let's try this. Okay, so well, pow, right? Right? And she's sitting in front of it like a cool guy. Wait, no, I fucked up. Okay. Well, pow. Let's pow it again. Okay. So it's in front of it. Right? Okay. You know, because she's the ultimate gamer, she's obviously level 999. And then... Ta-da! Alright. Let's go here. Oh, that's right, I can do these now. Get one of these for the light cone. And I just gotta do the arcade challenges. Yeah, sure. Follow the signs, find hidden graffitis, and interact with them to receive the corresponding rewards. Alright. Also, let me see this. What'd I get? Ah, yes. Ooh. I jumped 2 levels with that. Take 1 photo. That's right, I did that earlier. Okay. Oh, that's right. He's over here. Hold on, let me talk to him first. Oh.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Hey friend, over here. You're finally here. I've been waiting for a long time. Sorry to keep you waiting. We just saw each other not that long ago. Is that so? Maybe I just wanted to see you. I got so impatient. Thing is, like I said in my message, even if the invasion is over, it still exposed many security issues the space station faces. In other words, gaps. Following lead researcher Assa's orders, the space station formed a special task force to tackle this problem. In my opinion, aside from the technical upgrades, it's more important to increase staff members' awareness and precaution. Many of Silver Wolf's attacks honed in on individual bad habits, and those are too difficult to defend against. Fair enough. Herta Space Station is the turf of Genius Society members, so it's not inconceivable that other forces target us. Therefore, our safety and staff awareness should be at the top of the universe level as well. In order to be able to quickly respond to each to such incidents in the future, I think that safety drill for the entire space station should be arranged immediately. A select number of staff members will have their terminal sent to a mail embedded with special program. A phishing mail? No, not as simple as that. What we're defending against are enemies on the level of Stellar Hunters. They won't give you a choice. Now with the mail successfully received, the program will attack automatically and immediately, regardless of time, location, or whether it was open. Within moments, the virus will spread throughout the entire space station. Why do I feel like this is a bad idea? Be a personal terminal, public facilities, or electric seat warmer on the toilet, everything might collapse within moments. Have you started looking for your next job? No, not the toilet seat. Not the toilet. Don't worry, these viruses are still imitations written by me. They're absolutely safe and harmless. Through the drill, I want to deepen everyone's understanding of network security. Of course, before we start, testing and repeating revisions is compulsory. The requirements of the test candidates will be very high. They will need to be bold, careful, and thoughtful. They must not only be familiar with the space station, but also understand Silverwolf and the Stellar Hunters. It would be helpful if they also have an altruistic heart. Who could satisfy all these requirements, my friend? That's you. Do you not have any other friends? You mean on the space station? Of course not. Colleagues are not friends. It's the sudden honesty. Did you switch personalities? This sudden honesty. Oh, I just had a moment of inspiration. I was at the IPC for a long time, so believe me, friend, when I say adversary shows sincerity. The simulation testing grounds is ready. Let's go to it. Alright, then let's go. Come with me. Use the graffiti mechanism in the stage to break out sealed sectors. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Let's take Clara in on this thing. Let's see. She's only level 50. I guess start the challenge then. I don't have anybody with quantum except for Shushang, and she's not high enough level yet. Currently, the area where you are is hacked. Emulated Silverwolf's methodology, so you can discover many strange graffitis in various location zone. Imagine you are a regular staff member of the space station. You need to evacuate to a safe place, but the paths may be blocked due to malfunctions caused by the virus. But luckily for you, you have a wealth of security knowledge. You know exactly how to clear up these graffitis and viruses they carry so that the malfunctioning devices are restored. Just like a detector from before, investigate the graffiti on the surface and scan them. Your aim is simple. Remove the obstacle and clear the area. That's all for the rules. Now try and exit the room. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. There's one right there. Affected by the cyber attack, the sensor door cannot be activated normally. In order to open it, you must find the graffiti associated with it. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Okay, but how do I activate the camera? How do I do it? Is it literally just going into... Nope. So is it this one? Yeah, scan graffiti. Oh, okay, so that's... Okay, so that tells you what to look for. Okay, that makes sense now. Look at the sensor doors open. Remove the corresponding graffiti to restore affected devices. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, look at that. I found a little Easter egg I hid. These graffitis are usually referred to as hacking call cards. They don't serve any actual function other than to distract. I wrote them in the codes to make it more realistic. There are 3 hacking call cards in each area. Try to locate all of them. As an added reward, collecting hacking call cards will increase your combat ability in the test. Ah, I see. We'll deal oh, nice. We'll deal quantum enemy. Sorry. Quantum damage to each enemy each turn. Nice. The coffee only worked so long, boys. I'm tired again. On 4G. Alright, so I gotta find one of those. Which means I will have to engage in combat. Take this! Wait, what? Take this? No. Wait. Why isn't it working? Okay, now it's working. Yeah. Oh wait, I could have backed up. I forgot about that entirely. Got that. Ah, there's the one I need. But first, take this.
Too late to repent.
Wow.
My turn.
I've no interest in conflict.
Nap time.
Tough luck running into me.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Dog wants to get sassy.
My turn.
Target threat index. Eliminating threat.
Dang. Super easy, huh? Super easy, sassy girl. Nice. Hacking call card graffitis. I got them all. Well, she'd be hearing something. The end is right in front. Let's see how long you took. Faster than I expected. Show, keep going. There's only one final obstacle.
This will strengthen our position.
Alright. Let's beat him up.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
I want to protect everyone too.
Mr. Sora.
Nap time.
Tough luck running into me.
I really didn't, like, destroy it? What? It's fine. She has AoE.
Annihilate.
Too late to repent.
Can you please not sit on my mouse? Sassy. Little Miss Sassy Dog. Hi.
As you command.
Try that again.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
I can't do anything without my dog, by the way. She literally will freak out if I leave her somewhere without me, so she must sit with me while I play games.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nap time.
My turn.
Eliminating front.
Okay.
I want to protect everyone too, Mr. Sora.
Might be able to finish this guy though, pretty like next turn. Ouch.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Time for it.
Yeah, looks like it. Yep. Oh my gosh, why? There we go. Wonderful. Textbook performance. It's so easy. Of course, you've fought the real Silver Wolf. It's only natural this practice is incomparable to the real thing. If all researchers were able to face it as calmly as you did, there would have been no need to worry about the space station is under cyber attack. Let's go back. Oh, right. I've submitted an application for your test rewards. It's already been approved. It'll be sent over immediately. Thank you again, my friend. This test gave me some new ideas. There'll still be a lot of room for improvement in the flow of the program. If you're interested, come back again. Da 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 da. Challenge completed. Do you want to exit the simulation? Yeah, sure. What do you mean clear? Oh. Ooh. I got rewards.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Okay, so we gotta go to him for these. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. 10 days, so I'll probably complete that off stream. We need more bratty Silverwolf and Mom Kafka interactions. It's pretty amusing. It is very amusing because Silverwolf's not supposed to be a kid, but she acts like one. Yeah, Skrullum might be like Albedo, but we'll see. It's like the problem is like both, even though Genshin's been around for like 3 years and like this one is just released, is they're still both very new games. So we can only assume that like, though we may get some characters like Albedo and Skrullum in events only for now, there's a high potential that like might circle back around and they could be more major, more influential, you know, have more weight in the storyline later on down the line. Especially if like the Herta space station becomes, you know, relevant again, or wherever Skrullum's from becomes a place that we visit. So it's really hard to tell. There's a lot of potential for all and every character that we meet to be more important or less important or just be important in events. We don't really know. So it's kind of a little bit frustrating, but also a little bit fun because you never know what's coming. But it's frustrating because you get to a point like I am right now where I've caught up to the entire story in both games and now I have nothing to do besides side missions for a while. But considering that that's it, I'm getting hungry, I am gonna stop stream for today. We have been live for 3 hours and 42 minutes apparently. So I mean, I finished the storyline within the first hour and a half ish, which I really wish I had known I was that close to finishing. I would have finished it last time, but that's all right. Thank you everybody for stopping by and taking a look. I guess next week we'll do side missions, so I won't do any side missions for now. We'll see. Everybody say hi and bye to Lola as I move her off my mouse so I can finish the, you know, use the end screen. So thanks everybody for stopping by. If you didn't catch the whole stream, obviously I will leave the VOD up on YouTube, so it'll take a few hours to buffer, but eventually it'll be available to watch. And I will try my best to finish editing down the other VODs so I can add them to my Honkai Star Rail playlist, which I have on this channel. So if you didn't see where I started and you want to see how it's going, please cycle through the videos. There's plenty of content to watch, even though I only posted, I think, 4 out of the 8 VODs now. This is number 8, so like 4 out of 7. So I got 3 more I need to edit down, but those should be available as soon as I finish. So yeah, that's it for today, but I will see you guys again on Saturday, hopefully, for the Trash Can and the Raccoons Genshin Grind weekly stream. Thank you, everybody, for viewing for like the millionth time that I've said this. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, and never forget, this is a trash can, not a trash can community. Have a great night, afternoon, morning, wherever, whenever you watch this. See you later.